Hello friends, today we are talking about ANSYS tutorial. Today our class is about FES simulation process and it's a step. So this is our lecture number 2. In step 1 you have to define the specific job name and what kind of analysis we are going to cover inside the problem. Either you can import from other software or else you can create inside the ANSYS itself. So you have both the option, you can create or you can import from some other 3D modeling software like Pro-E, CATIA, whatever the software like SolidWorks. So first step is that you have to define the job name, define the types of problems, what kind of analysis we're going to cover inside the step 1. We have to also define, and after that we can import or else we can create inside the ANSYS. So first step is very clear. Now move to second step. So second step is that we have to define the problem in some detailed fashion. So what kind of element inside the body, what kind of real constants, properties like material properties, so what kind of center of gravity, inertia properties, mass, density, volume. So what are the inputs inside the problem we have to define inside the ANSYS with the help of a step 2 preprocessor. In this step we provide all kinds of information to our problem like material properties, like element type, real constants values. Either you can build the solid model or either you can import from some other software. Here we can build using top-down or bottom-up approach. I will explain later what is top-down or bottom-up approach. So inside this step we also define meshing. So I will also explain what is meshing, how we can control our meshing. After move to first and second step, now time to understand boundary conditions. So each and every problem has some kind of specific boundary conditions like loads, force, pressure, and then moment, then torque. Step third, boundary conditions. Here we define all kinds of boundary loads, all kinds of boundary properties, boundary specific load conditions, degree of freedom, nodal force loads, whatever the load conditions required for the problem we define in the boundary conditions step. Now fourth one is that after having the preferences, after having the preprocessor, then after having the boundary conditions, we have to define the solution and plot the results. This is the 4-step process. In first step what we do, we just define the problem, define the types of analysis, define the job name, and either you can import or either we can create inside the model. This is the general FEA process. So these are very important steps. We have to be clear about these all 4 steps, and after that, having the understanding of this 4 step, we have to do the analysis, we have to do the case study according to this. I hope you like this video. If you have any question related our tutorial, please leave your comment in comment box. I will definitely reply with suitable answer, and feel free to ask anything. After this video, I will try to solve some case study with the help of APDL, command prompt and workbenches. So please stay tuned and stay with me to know more about ANSYS, to more lectures about ANSYS. To subscribe my channel, please also press the bell icon for our further updates. Thank you so much.